What's up, everybody? My name is Erin, and welcome to the Mad Maker's Studio, and welcome back to the Darkside Detective of Fumble in the Dark. We are now still on case number 6, Class of the Titans. Ophelia, go get McKing. Oh gosh, I hope Detective McKing is okay. He is, he's under the bleachers. You should go console him right now. Or stage. Okay, now we can go over here. Okay, this is what we couldn't get to. It's the Back to the Future band. They're wearing the same blue suits. I love it. Inman Lounge. Baby, your eyes. Such pretty eyes. I could stare into them for an eternity. In fact, I have been. I got lost in your eyes 1,000 years ago, and now I'm trapped in your labyrinth, looking for a way out. Please send help. Okay. I prefer their song, How Many Limbs Are Too Many Limbs? The Inhuman League. Okay, I wanted to give the other bandmates a chance. I love these guys. I'd go to all their gigs. They're a wedding band, no? As if I wouldn't crash a wedding. Free cake and confused looks, I'm in. Yolanda. I'm starving. I can murder some long pig right about now. What? Nelson. It's so weird being back. So much has changed in these last... Achoo! Years. I wonder how life would have turned out if things had been different. Girl, you were robbed. Whatever happened to that year anyway? Somebody stole the sacred ballot box, so no sacrifice was picked. Well, we already knew this wasn't a normal school. Back to the rest of the school? No, to the stage. Hey, buddy, we're playing here. Sod off. Well, as this case wrapped up, Detective, we don't have the power to remove this lot. Power. Like in the staff room. Cover us off, we're on the road to mischief. We put milk in it. You don't get crowned prom detective with that kind of carry-on. Okay, maybe we just need to like clip their cord. Okay, there we go. We killed the power to the stage, and that should be the end of the band. I know they weren't great, detective, but driving them off stage seems a little harsh. Stage, I can talk. Julie, we need to get backstage and can't while they're playing. Whatever you gotta tell yourself, detective. And the deed has been done. Okay, let's go back down. Hang in there, Marv. We're gonna need you to operate that camera. Fern, we're gonna need you for something. Thank flunk, that's over. Look. Yeah, cutting out the curse words. Oh, 'cause of the baby? I accidentally turned our dog into a frog. She chews less stuff now, though, so I don't want to risk undoing it. Oh my. Drummer. My arms are still killing me. We only played 3 songs. Dude, I'm 46 now. I only have the energy for 3 songs. Probably for the best we stopped. Now that I'm getting on in years, I don't have the sand stat to sing too many other songs that should not be sung. Okay. To the stage. Let's nip up now that the stage is free. It's like peering behind the curtain of Nas. Except these curtains are broken and don't open. A box of theater props from fake food to skulls to actively crying masks to clay children whose eyes follow you to a full-sized, actually alive horse. Oh, And oh, door handles. How handy.
Huh?
Handles. Handy. See?
I don't get it.
Ah, I give up.
Oh, I see. Give up. Up because you can lift a handle to open a door. Pretty clever, detective.
Thanks, Dooley. I got a doorknob.
Think I can have a go?
I didn't know you could play the drums.
Where did you hear that?
What were you gonna do, Dooley?
If we took this,
We could save the world from just a tiny fraction of his singing. Great idea.
I was gonna say we could start a band, but sure.
Perfect. Tape, that looks useful. A stack of various stage tapes could prove useful.
I doubt a pile of tape can prove anything, detective. How would they gather evidence? By sticking to it? Contaminated.
We got tape, some rolls of duct tape, a microphone.
That microphone is so small, it's almost a nanophone. God, I'm tired.
Ceremony curtains in the school's color, mold green. Ropes. The ropes that would open the curtains if they weren't, as mentioned, broken. Can we take it? Officer Dilly.
Sure, here they're called props. Anywhere else, it'd be junk.
Prop doors. Some prop doors for actors to walk in and out of scenes through. They have hinges despite never having been attached to a frame. Some kid always had to swing them open and close and make creaking noises as they did so. Alright. The gym. Okay, same stuff. Alright, let's go back to the control room. To the bleachers. We should be able to get the door open with this. Alright, the control room. This is good.
Ah, real good.
We should unlock the other door into this place.
Of course, being able to get back in will help with what comes next.
You sure could enact a plan from here.
One hell of a plan.
You'd use all this audiovisual stuff to do it.
Oh, obviously, every last piece of it.
Do you know how to use this stuff?
I can't even name most of it.
We might need to find some experts. Marv, now's your time to shine. Pretty much as the hotspot label says, a place for connecting audio cables. Scoreboard.
Remember when this broke, so Coach just glued a 0 up for our score and we ended up with a higher result than normal?
The camera bank. This is what gets projected onto the big screen. Seem fairly knowledgeable. Okay, we can figure this out. We just need to find a few things. We'll need a microphone for out on the mound. We need cables to run from the mic back to the desk here.
I once had to use cables from the upstairs AV room to tie down a hog that got loose in school.
Why was there a loose hog in the school?
Well, we were still in a mascot. You know what? I can't recall.
We're gonna need a crew to operate the cameras and this desk. Or we're going to find a bunch of people who can work here like this. Alright. At the school, not you, McKing. Gonna go out of my way to not ever talk to you again. Vern, can you help us? You had dialogue options. Nope. Okay, obviously we need Marv. Marv, you're a media kind of guy. I need some help. Need me to man a camera while you project an image of your friend here onto the big screen, all to lure a giant monster away from the city? How did you know? You know, you've got the look. The luring a monster away from the city look. It's in the eyes. I'll meet you out on the field. Now, who else was in AV Club? Okay, so is this where we need to go back to the yearbook to figure it out? Stack of TVs. Why would anyone need so many old TV screens? Tape recorder. I loved this thing. It was the perfect bit of spy gear. You know, it was tapes like this that took Nixon down.
Took him down to where? I don't remember a Nixon going here. But then again, I don't not remember it, so mathematically he must have.
Cables, various cables for camcorders, microphones, and even some cutting edge stuff.
Do you think the readers will remember SCART cables? Hell, even camcorders are of reach.
Not sure what a SCART cable is, I'm gonna be real honest. One of these should come in handy. That's just a premium audio cable. Like, I know what it is. I like with the two ends like that. I've seen it before. I didn't know how to name.
Noise snakes, I call them.
I'm sure it has a name. I just never bothered to look at it. All right. Old radio.
I wonder what decade it's turned into.
Image enlarger. An enlarger used to check film negatives.
Can it enlarge other images? Like, can I turn this dollar bill into a $100 William?
Poster? Don't think, just buy. What kind of a slogan is that?
I agree, but also where's the nearest retailer?
Photo. It's Marv, Fern, and no way, McKing was in the AV club. Of course he was. There was the only select amount of characters we could really talk to.
Who?
McKing, our mortal enemy.
Old Dooley here doesn't have enemies. Whoever this McKing fella is, that's your beef.
Fuck. It's 9 p.m.
Perfect time to rock with your clock out. Rock out with your clock out.
A low-hanging and entirely exposed light bulb. My eyes. Window. That thing is chewing in on the haunted house.
Hope Roxa and Bassam are okay.
I hope so too. I wish them nothing but happiness. A photo development tray. A plastic tray about the size of a box of cereal.
I wasn't listening, but what did you say about a box of cereal?
I don't know, something we might need later. Art girl. Art girl can work photo development. I never knew you were in the AV club with McKing. Don't mind me. Pretty sure he has thought AV meant all viable options. Gross. Hey, so the city is under attack from a giant monster thing. Oh man, this is why I came back from Tokyo. Work from home defense bunker days were getting all too common. Okay, not the response I was expecting. Look, I need help luring it away from the city. The word luring there suggests you're bringing it nearer to here, where we are, where I am, where I keep my organs. That is sadly the plan. You in? Sure, this reunion blows anyway. Cool, meet me at the sports field. See you there. I gotta ask McKing for his help. Never gonna let us live it down. What can we get out of here? Mannequin?
Looking good, Mannequin.
Markers? A load of black markers with different colors painted on the ends, and the slogan, Colors in the Imagination, printed along the side. Correction fluid. Small tub, jar, receptacle of white correction fluid with a tiny white brush. Could come in handy to help clean up any errors the writer leaves in. Season 1 sure had a lot of those. Got correction fluid, aka whiteout. A small tub of white fluid with an adapter brush for fine application.
Never used the stuff myself. I just don't make mistakes.
A painting. I'm not sure what this is meant to be.
That's all you know, it's good art. Look at those cheekbones. Can skeletons be models?
Whatever pose they were trying to paint, they blew it.
What are those round things on the skull? Is this guy still at large?
Remember from the very, very first case in the very, very first game? Canvas. Man running from man in pants. Man in pants. It's titled Colors in a Bowl. Beautiful. Anything? Pages of the filing cabinet? Paper.
Yes.
Yes, we got a stack of papers. High quality paper stolen from the mouths of hungry aspiring artists.
Aspiring artists should get used to being hungry.
That sounds like the writer leaking in a little too much personal bitterness there. It's filled with the paintings that didn't make it onto the wall.
It's just a bin in disguise.
Excellent brushes? Do these brushes look like the old art teachers?
Smart money-saving scheme.
Red paint? A tube of red paint. You never know when you're going to need to mark off a plague door. Oh, that worries me. Okay. Some saucy red paint. Did I click on the paper? I don't remember. Yeah, we did. Alright. And away we go. Gotta talk to McKing. In the AV club. He's a secret closet nerd. Good to go? I'm good to go home if that's what you mean. Ready up there? You kidding? I've been practicing for this day since we were actually in high school. This actual day, monster and all. That is very odd. Alright, McKing, what's it gonna take to get you to do anything for us? Look, McKing, you're the last person I want to come to for help. You must not like getting good help. Ugh. You're an idiot, is what I'm saying. Good one. Now, the city is in trouble. A gigantic thing is mashing the place, and I need help to get it there. To get it here. Your help. A gigantic thing? Or maybe you should be the one under the bleachers smoking whatever cooking herbs you find in the kitchen before you left home this evening. Okay, I'm pretty bored. What kind of help? I need your AV skills. I'm listening. I need you to control the stadium cameras and audio. We're putting on a show. I may not like you, McQueen, but I swore an oath. The service oath. I know, I swore it too. What? No, not that junk. What kind of cop cares about that? I swore an oath to never leave any cable unplugged, any event unrecorded, and any request for help setting up the VCR unanswered. I'll see you dorks in the control room. Service oath. Ha! Good one. That's all of them. I could head to the control room now. This brings me back. How did you go from being an AV kid to being a detective? I wanted to play a cop on TV, but I figured this was less work. Oh my god. Pretty much as the hotspot. Okay, so we have the audio cable. Okay, this will let us connect the desk here to a mic out in the field. We need to put a mic in the field. Oh, follow the blue line. Okay. I don't like that we're putting it right next to her. Am I not putting it where I need to put it?
Do you believe in parallel worlds? I don't. I bet they have stadiums and athletes watching people do normal jobs like filing taxes and washing puppies' hair.
Okay, I didn't know if we needed to like tape anything up first. We're in the field, right? I'm not dumb, we're in the field. Okay, so yeah, we follow the... Do we need a mic stand? Okay, let's get this set up here. Okay, I had to drag it to the pitcher's mound. I hope this works.
Me too. It'd be embarrassing for that singer and their backup mic if their backup mic was a bust.
I meant the plan.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Okay, let's get to the control room and get this production up and running. Okay. Whoops, no, I didn't mean to go back out there. We have everything. Let's do this. Out you go, Dooley.
Oh man, if I don't come back from this, I'll tell my wife I love her.
What? Dooley, you're not married.
She'll know what it means. Hey, it's me. Come over and say hi, terrible fiendish friend.
Ow. It doesn't seem to be working. I don't think the creature can hear us. You couldn't hear it. We need to boost the volume somehow.
Boost it? It's already at maximum levels.
What if it wasn't?
But it is.
Yes, but what if it wasn't?
You're making no sense.
Right now, this is at 10. If we can find a way to make it go to 11, it'd be louder.
And how do we make it do that?
Just write 11 next to the 10. Jeez, this guy doesn't get it, does he?
The more you say, the less sense it makes.
Well, unless you have a better plan. Did I just need to stay in here again? Okay, it's not loud enough. We need a way to boost the signal. Okay.
This reminds me of my student days.
Dooley, you still have refuse sacks taped over your windows.
Yeah, but then it was because I was poor. Now I do because I have juicy secrets.
Okay, we got blackout blinds, but why? An incomplete workshop project. Looks like a submergible.
Submarine, you mean?
Shh. We already had one of those this season. This is different.
Do you think they're trying to beat McKing's high school underwater record?
I still cast suspicion on his diving record, excuse me. Does Professor Time Loop have any hot tips? What was that rumbling? I hope my time and mashed potatoes are okay. I'm sorry, I forgot what game we were playing. We need the whiteout. I'll just mark a little 11 on here. Now crank it up, McKing.
This is so stupid.
Dooley?
Ready.
Okay, Dooley, hit it and try to avoid any copyright infringements.
I'll do my best.
Ahem. Oh my. Where'd that spotlight come from?
Jeff, it's me. I guess you want me in your life. Looks like you've grown, but so have I. And when I say I've grown, I don't mean that in a physical sense. I mean, I'm more mature or something. I'm not so good with words. So I'll say, please stop destroying that city. All my favorite stuff is there. It's one thing to think that you're scary, but I'm not paid to be scared. Do you think your powers of darkness can defeat the power of rock? It's time to put your past behind me. Turn back the time, turn back the clock.
How'd I do, everybody? Be honest. It's working. The monster is on its way. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Now what?
I guess we have to go to the roof. Well, the monster is on its way. I thought it was big before, but now it's approaching. But now that it's approaching, I'm starting to get a real handle on the scale of this problem.
He's way bigger than he was a year ago. All my training tips really helped. Which I can see, given the current situation, is nothing to be proud of. I still am. You'd be so swole now if you listened to me, detective.
If only we were facing him before he bigged up. Is there a way to rewind time?
And undo all my hard work? Fine, let's go ask around and see if anyone here is a so-called time expert. Like Professor Time Loop. Obviously.
Wait. Downstairs. Say, you don't look older than you did back when you were in school. Healthy lifestyle and all that. Lots of fiber and prunes. Are you sure you don't have some kind of time machine you're not telling me about? Time machine? Ludicrous. Yes, I have a time chamber I invented and I want to brag about it, and staying quiet all these years has driven me mad. I need to use it. What? No, I want to brag, not share. Please, there is a giant monster coming to crush us, and we need a way to de-age it so we can defeat it. What rubbish! You won't trick me into sharing my machine with such audacious lies. Audacious lies. What if I could prove it to you? Ah, sure, you prove there's a threat, then we'll talk. Fine. Dick Brickman is gone. There's a note saying, gone to develop some pictures, back in a few. Please don't borrow the camera for a harebrained scheme to prove something to somebody.
How convenient.
Yoink! Got an old-timey camera. Okay, cool. Say cheese!
Cheese? I mean, rawr!
That was easy.
So, do we show her the camera or what?
Oh, I guess we need to get the pictures out. Oh. Undeveloped film. Wait, was there... There was nothing in the AV room. Or no, yeah, it was. There are no chemicals in there to develop photos. The room is too bright. The pictures would be destroyed. We need some red light. I don't really know why. I'm basing all this off of TV and films. But we need it, damn it. Okay. What if... Okay, so blackout blinds. This should darken the place for us. Perfect. We got chemicals. This stuff should let us develop some photos. We didn't really check it out with anybody first. Red paint. The milk. I was wondering, like, maybe we just need to paint the light bulb red. I was thinking we paint the milk carton or the paper red and we put it around the light bulb. But...
Roxanne! You don't have to paint on that red light.
But we do. Great. Time to develop some pictures. An uncomfortably long amount of time. Look, the pictures have dried and the images are coming through. Let's see. Yeah, this one should do. Got a developed picture.
These are some good shots. For your birthday, I'm getting you a camera. You need a hobby outside of Monster of the Weeking. And not just any old camera. I see how you use things once and then throw them away. I'm getting you a disposable camera with 11 of its 12 shots taken. The perfect gift.
Thanks, Dooley. You're always thinking of me. Alright, Professor Time Loop. See, photographic proof that a giant monster is on its way here to very literally stomp us all out.
Snap, mate.
What? Do you mean checkmate, maybe?
I was the president of the chess club when it was shut down, so I think I'd know.
So, you gonna hold up your end of the bargain and show me your time machine?
You always were a pain, McQueen. Fine, come with me to the science lab. So what did you bring me in here to see? Behold, my time machine. You haven't revealed anything? Oh, my bad. Behold my time machine!
Ew.
Yes, that is the reaction I wanted. At the door, there's a flyer for the carnival here. I have a feeling that might be useful. Why do we have a circus flyer? A flyer for the carnival listing their shows and rides, dates in the area, and phone number.
We should go there sometime. It looks fun.
Oh, is he gonna be... Are we gonna give him to Vince to work in the carnival? Julie, we were just there. We investigated all those missing people. I ran a gauntlet in the Darkside. I got teleported to a reality game show run by insane clowns. Ghost of Tesla was there? You fired his giant gun? Oh, giant gun. If I can ring Vince, I could ask him to borrow that. There should be a phone in the principal's office. So, a time machine. Not quite. I can't go back in time or anything. It uses more of a stasis organic manipulation energy. I can slow my aging. Can you do other things? Speed it up or reverse it? It's theoretically possible, but it is a chamber, not a weapon. I'll need a few things to convert it. A gun barrel to focus the energy through, a laser to guide the shot, and a switch to act as a trigger. Think you can find that stuff for me? Gun barrel, laser, switch, we're on it. Here, you might need full access to the school. Take these keys. What? No, it's dangerous to go alone. Take these? But you're not alone. Your friend here is with you. I'd have to have said it's dangerous to travel in groups of less than 3. Not so punchy. Perfect. Well, I want to... Principal's office. Yeah, we need to get in there. Okay, Dooley, let's check this place out.
I feel like I'm in trouble somehow.
So we can go in all the locked classrooms, but I want to go up to the roof to get that water tower switch. Computer? There's no info on here. It just seems to be used for writing up material for the printer. A state-of-the-art dot matrix printer. The school really is on the cutting edge of technology. Notes and such for the principal. Expel the following students. All of them. To do, round up all copies of office keys from staff. Can't have a pesky detective coming in here finding all my secrets. And a brown envelope of money with "Please pass my son" written on it.
We should confiscate that last one.
Very real certificate for education and stuff. A degree in whatever I need to get this job.
If anything, I'd say he's overqualified.
A deer trophy? A hunting trophy.
We should take it and set it free?
We should. Okay. A desk from a single gigantic piece of mahogany. Megahogany. Okay, a bunch of keys to the school. I say a bunch, I mean 4. Okay, a deer skull with sigils engraved on it. Okay. A Venus child trap. Stack of recipes for cooking books. Lots of student info dating back to our time here. There's nothing I want from all this.
Sure? Don't you want to dig up some previously lost dirt on, say, the king?
Julie, I've told you before, we can't abuse our power like that. We have a sworn...
You already checked, didn't you?
Oh, absolutely. First thing I looked for.
It's amazing that this device could connect us to any of the tens of phones across the city.
It didn't really catch on here as a technology, did it? Lady Farnival's Frivolous Carnivals. Vince, it's Detective McQueen here. I need you to bring Tesla's ray gun to Twin Lakes High immediately. Police business.
Give me a second to face mask. Ask. Fumbling off the Queen and Throne phone. He says you can baby calf pit have it on one nuclear fission condition. He wants you to make sure any cap and coat hook school books there say that he fermented authentically invented electricity and not space medicine, Tommy Edison.
Sure.
Starship Trooper. Super. I'll put it on the rubber duck truck and get it to you clippity-clap ASAP.
Thanks, Vince.
Oh principal's office, my old friend.
Okay. Oh, we don't need there. Let's go ahead and go up to the roof, see if we can get this lever, the control lever for the sprinkler system. Maybe we can use it as a trigger for the time gun. It won't budge. I need some sort of tool to loosen it. Oh, well, great. Where'd we find the toolbox? Was it in the art room? Or no, the workshop was next door, the shop class. Okay, we already went through that. I thought for sure we get something from in here. Oh, we got a locked toolbox. We can open it.
And now the tools are free to be taken again, just as God intended.
Fantastic. Aw, man, a chisel. Chisel.
We do a chiseled abs joke in season 1?
Yeah.
Bugger.
We got a chisel. Do we need anything else out of here? It's heart-wrenching when you see a normal everyday items being used in an adventure game, isn't it?
Absolutely. Wrenched design.
Perfect. Okay, I'm glad we didn't just walk away. Another screwdriver. This room is killing me with all these repeated items. No. Take them and you appreciate them. This should loosen the lever so we can take it.
Let's hope there's not a fire.
Haha. Oh. Got a lever. Lever that sets the sprinklers between off spray and focused. Fantastic. I guess we could have just gone down the fire escape. Wait, Vince, where are you? Hold up. Let's go in the empty classrooms. Okay. The locked classrooms. Fancy a trip down memory lane, Dooley?
Does sound nice, detective, but we really should stay here until that creature is taken care of.
Writing says red marker.
This map has both too many and not enough continents. A perfect replication of the Earth, even down to the plastic base and giant metal arm that holds it in place. I can already feel my brain cells waking up. We should get out of here fast.
Has the skull etched into it in the words, "Take me now, Mr. F." What? A floor plan of this place might prove useful. I agree. Fire map. Floor plan of the school grounds. I guess we'll need that for to get our best vantage points. Various school books, nice and neatly organized. These are the books that we need to alter for Tesla. I guess we should go print out some updates. Perfect. Do we... Okay, so we go back to the principal's office. Let's print out some labels to meet Tesla's demands.
Usually when maniacs are making demands, they are threatening you with ray guns, not with giving you ray guns.
Gotta do what we gotta do, Dooley. Revised history. Revised history printout. Labels clarifying Edison's place in electric history.
Stating that he was a doo-doo head.
The paper keeps falling out. I need to find a way to gummy them up. Milk? Yeah, I didn't think so. What happened to our tape? Alright, things are getting real crazy at this high school reunion, so we're gonna end this episode of the Darkside Detective here. Thank you so much for joining me. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye!